After posting 700 videos on YouTube, I've learned some pretty interesting things. My name's Gavin, I run an email and SMS marketing agency, and I make these videos really to document my own journey. Now, I have two channels. This one that you're currently watching, and another one where I focus specifically on email and SMS marketing. And I can tell you with confidence that YouTube is being one of the biggest things for growing my agency. And currently, at the time of recording, we did $73,000 last month. Let me break this down to you guys, okay? This is an educational video and I'm kind of bored, so I'm gonna make this a little bit more fun. Lesson number one, YouTube builds authority like nothing else. YouTube, having a channel, makes people take you seriously, including me. That's how you know it's effective, okay? This is probably the biggest realization I've had from creating so many videos. And before you fact check me, check out my other channel. I've got 500 videos on there, and on this channel, I think like 260 something. There is something about speaking on camera, or rather behind a camera, when you're speaking about something you know about, that builds authority in a way very few other channels can. I think the only one that comes close is maybe on TV or having written a book. When I get on a call with a prospect or a client and they've either found me through YouTube or is aware of my channel because I've mentioned it, my perceived level of skill increases immediately. And off the back of that, my ability to close that deal becomes so much easier because the person on the other side of the call, they already feel like they know me. They already know how I think because they've consumed content or they know I have content, and they've seen me explain problems that they actually care about, okay? That makes converting them so much easier when I get on a call. I'm telling you, if you gave me 10 people who found me through cold email and one person who found me through YouTube, I would take the one person who found me through YouTube every single time. The YouTube prospect is so much more likely to close than the cold email prospect. Quick one, if this video is helpful and you want a complete step-by-step system for landing clients on Upwork, which is a massive source of traffic for me, I have a full program called Land Clients on Upwork. Pretty original. The link is in the description. Check it out if you want to learn how to generate income using Upwork as a major traffic source like I have for my agency. Now, back to the video. Now, number two, building a YouTube channel has become one of the cheapest forms of growing an audience. The beauty of long-form YouTube content is that people usually find your videos because they are searching for a problem, right? Whereas with short-form content or LinkedIn or Twitter, people are being served your content without actually having typed it in. So while I might only get anywhere between 100 to 2,000 views per video, which yes, is incredibly soul crushing, the people watching are usually interested in the exact problem that the video is designed to solve, which means a lot of the viewers are my ideal clients. Let me give you an example. This video right here is designed to position me as an authority in growing agencies and getting clients. I have an offer for that, link in the description of the video. But I can teach people how to get clients through the use of Upwork. And as a result, you are more likely to close with me after I've taught you my methods when it comes to what I sell you in the description of this video. You are watching this video because you have a problem that you are trying to solve, and it's probably around the fact that you want to learn how to use YouTube to get clients, right? Or you want to validate the use of YouTube for your business. The people watching are interested in the problem that I'm trying to solve in this video. I'm trying to convince you to use YouTube. Therefore, you get value because I've convinced you, you get clients. Then when it comes to me selling something that I actually have, you're more likely to buy because I've already helped you in the past. So imagine what I'm gonna do when you pay me to help you, right? That's the thinking. Across both my channels, I'm getting anywhere between like 20 to 35,000 views per month from people who I know are a strong fit for my business. And how do I know that? Because they're watching my content. Now, I'm not gonna pretend that like this YouTube channel is completely free. I pay a video editor, I've bought equipment, all that stuff, but I'm not paying for ads. And it is significantly cheaper to get people to watch my content than it would be if I was paying for ads. For example, I don't know how much money I'd have to spend to get 20 to 30,000 views, like actual views on my content, but it would be way more than what I'm paying to produce this video. I'm paying for the labor required to produce the content that keeps bringing in targeted traffic over time. I don't have any ongoing costs to keep getting the audience, right? I pay for it once, the video is edited, and that video keeps bringing in more and more clients. Believe it or not, I actually haven't spent any money on ads for my agency. All of my client work has come from YouTube, Upwork, referrals. It's pretty much it, okay? Number 3, sponsored content can become a serious revenue stream. Now, this channel here, we get a client call every week, but every software or tool that I use for my agency, they have at some point paid me for a video on this channel. I've probably made anywhere between 20 to 30K just from sponsored content of companies that work with my agency wanting to be in front of my audience. These are businesses that sell to my clients and want to get in front of you. And if I actually believe that they're a good tool and I use them, I will recommend them and I'll get paid to do that. This has become a pretty meaningful side revenue stream. And a lot of people think that like the way to make money on YouTube is through the ads that YouTube serves. It's not. It's through sponsored content and it's through direct client acquisition, right? And so these sponsored pieces of content are effectively paying for my production costs of the videos that I'm putting out there, meaning I'm therefore getting in front of an audience completely for free, okay? And this is why I think every business, especially B2B businesses, should have some kind of YouTube presence because it is so expensive nowadays to spend money on ads. But I'm essentially putting out content and getting on calls completely for free, and I'm getting on calls that are way more likely to result in actual business. This is the easiest way to get in front of people who are actively trying to solve a problem at scale. Unlike short form content, where content is pushed in front of people, YouTube captures them when they're searching. That means I'm speaking to you at a time when you're much higher in the buyer intent stage, meaning that the sponsors that come to you and pay you to make videos about their business are gonna pay you more money because they know they're getting in front of an audience that is ready to buy, and you're able to get on sales calls with prospects in a way that is going to be way more effective at closing. And the great thing about YouTube as well is all of these benefits compound, okay? When I first started, I was getting like no views on my channel, but the more videos I produced, the longer the benefit that those videos came through, and the more impressions and views we got over a longer period of time. The shelf life of a YouTube video is so much longer than like a Twitter and a LinkedIn post. I'm still getting views on YouTube videos that I produced 2 years ago. If I make enough videos just like that, the compounding effect of my just sheer amount of content that I've put out just works for me for years in the future. I could completely stop producing content right now and I'd still be getting on sales calls, I'd still be getting revenue from sponsored because we have affiliate deals, and I'd also still be getting views for years into the future because my content is still out there and it still gets views consistently. Anyone thinking about this, whether you're B2B, e-commerce, I recommend creating a YouTube video or a series of videos that speak to your client and you just have a focus on it for the next 6 months. You will see the benefits compound and outstrip pretty much anything else that you do at a much more affordable rate than what you're currently doing. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. 2 videos every week.